Hey, my social friend, it's Keita Billion, and it's been a minute since I've created a video in this way. Anyways, in this video, you want to keep watching all the way to the end because I will be going in detail. It's actually dedicated to my sister because she was asking me these questions about how much hair to add and how to know when you have the right amount of hair. I'll be explaining in detail to help you understand and, you know, get the gist of how much hair to pull. I chose to flat iron her hair to kind of make it more easier for me to like tuck her hair. That way you see more of the orange and less of the black. Now let's get into adding the hair. So I would consider these braids to be medium. I sectioned the braiding hair into small pieces. To get the size that I want, I count how many pieces that I'm putting in. And for this size, I added 7 pieces. Be sure to tap on my photo and subscribe to my channel if you find my content helpful.
I don't wanna care so much, 'cause I really care too much. It's all just over.
If you don't know how to start your braid, I'll explain how I start mine and hopefully it helps you. So you want to start by separating it into 3, then add your first piece in. You want to make sure that you are holding the natural hair nice and firm because it's going to create the neatness and clean finish look. Then add your second piece. And again, remember to hold the natural hair along with the braiding hair nice and firm. Add your third piece and repeat the process. Now back to adding the right amount of hair. Once you become comfortable with braiding, you'll begin to remember how it feels. Like you'll remember the size of how that first braid feel, and based off of that, you won't have to count. You'll know how much hair to add based off of how it feels. Now here's a tip. When braiding with braid formula or braid gel or any kind of jam or anything like that, it's best to go in and add hair oil, any kind of hair oil, because once the product dries up, it's gonna give this dryness to it, and you want it to look nice and clean and vibrant. So go ahead and add some hair oil. I'm using my Divine hair oil. It promotes hair growth, it helps with dandruff, and it aids in relieving a lot of stress from braids and glue and or any chemical that you might add to your hair. Now let's get back to the program. I'm done with adding the orange color. I've added a little bit more than I might have wanted, but I'm okay with that. Let's get into when you are applying the braid gel or edge control. I'm using the best of all best. When I get to the front for the first 2 braids only, I like to use a stronger hold edge control, and I use my Divine edge control for that. Now here's what's important. When you are applying the product, you want to make sure that you rub it in really good because you don't want the product to cake up and become flaky. The link to everything that I use will be in the description section of this video, so definitely check that area out. And if you have any questions or any concerns, feel free to leave a comment in the comment section and I'll be more than happy to answer your questions.
And I'm just overthinking, I feel like I'm too much. Keep mistaking my anxiety for intuition, and stress keeps getting in the way of my ambition. Logically, I know I should.
So here is the finished look. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope that you found this video helpful. And again, if it did, remember to subscribe to the channel.